as well as just as many cases out here as people dying from something that they wants to make them feel great and look great. There are also cases out here where people, well-known celebrities, is telling you, if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't. Now I know what you're saying, ladies. Those ladies are famous now. They got more money than they possibly know what to do with, and they're saying that now. But that bought bottom and those bought breasts earned them the fame that they have now. Hey, it's like someone told me a long time ago, you got to pick and choose your poison. So that's just my thoughts on, excuse me, getting the plastic surgery and all of that stuff. Ladies, be careful what you allow people to stick in your body, especially when you're going to some of these surgeons and you don't even live in states like Florida or even Mexico. If you're going to do it somewhere close to home. It may cost you a couple thousand more to do it in your state, but at least you'll be at home. At least maybe that physician can get with your primary physician and go over your bill of health before you do it. I know if they're anything like my primary doctor, she don't consult to anything that I want to do concerning weight loss. And I have tried to get her to give me prescriptions, and she's like, no, we're going to do this naturally. So once you make up your mind that you're going to find a diet or eating plan to stick to, and she doesn't say diet, you find healthy eating to stick to, I'll match you with a dietary specialist. But she's like, no, I'm not giving you anything for your appetite cravings. You're going to have the willpower, Miss Victoria, to stop munching at nighttime or overeating this. And not only that, we having problems with your cholesterol, which could possibly lead to a heart attack down the line. So you make the choice. Are you going to eat better, or are you going to try to find the quick way out? And I know that you can go to the local drugstore and get all these pills that say they're going to help you lose weight, but in the end, still know what you're putting into your body. And I was kind of disturbed with her because I went to her last year wanting her to subscribe me something to help with my appetite, because one of my neighbors had done it and said that her doctor had prescribed to her some medicine that she was taking that helped with her mood swings, as well as she started dropping weight rapidly. And I wanted to know what she was doing. And I went to my doctor, and my doctor was like, that's not your case. She's probably a little bit more obese. And even though you are considered obese for your height, because I am 4'11", um, she might been extremely heavy set, and that was the case. She was extremely heavy set, but she was dropping the weight so rapidly. I wanted some of what she was getting from her doctor, and my doctor was like, no. So you have to have those physicians in your life that is going to be, it's going to look out for your well-being. And I know us as women, we don't want to think about that. But I will say this. I mean, on my social media pages, I have all cultures, all races that go down my social media page, but I see it more often than not. It's a rapid thing going on in the Black communities, wanting to have these permanent solutions, the BBLs, the small waist, the big breasts, the cosmetic, perfect, pearly white teeth. And sometimes we have to ask ourselves, is it really worth it? Again, my condolences go out to DC Young Fly and the family and all of the loved ones that's going to miss this beautiful, beautiful woman because she is gorgeous. She's going to be missed, but my heart goes out even more to the sons and the daughters that now they're not going to grow up knowing who mommy really was. So, in any event, guys, that's my time. If you know someone in your life that's considering this, make sure that you at least talk to them. Or if you yourself considering this, arm yourself with the literature. Go into your primary doctor's office and get the information that you need that applies to you. Because I can very well go tell my bestie that I got a tummy tuck at X, Y, and Z clinic. But it may not work the same way for her that it worked for me and vice versa. So arm yourself with the knowledge. I'm always saying that when I do any piece where it's concerning our health, go into your doctor's office armed. And sometimes things just happen. Sometimes things just happen that you can be the healthiest person. I think it was a well-known bodybuilder back in the day, or I don't know if he was a bodybuilder, but I know he ate right. The Biggest Loser, never smoked, never drank, was into exercising and dieting, and that was the show. You went on the show to lose weight and learn how to lose weight properly, and he had a heart attack. So things sometimes do naturally just take its course, but doing it to take great pictures, to be a social media influencer, or to get that job in the media, you know, how much is going too far? There can only be one Carly B. There can only be one Jennifer Lopez. There can only be one Kim K. So try as you might. Sometimes it's just not worth it. And with that being said, guys, check us out on all your listening platforms: Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Good Pods, as well as Castro, Podbay, and many, many more. Check us out on our new YouTube page, Freedom Fridays, Girl Chats, with myself, Victoria J., and my co-host, Miss Riri. And if you haven't already signed up to be a part of the Bahamas 2025 Grab Your Bestie Cruise, you might want to go ahead and get in there. I put the flyer out, and we've been announcing it on the last 2 or 3 episodes. And I'm happy to say we got some winners. We got some people that has already signed up, has already talked to the cruise line agent, and they didn't put their down payment down, just like Victoria J. and Miss Riri. They didn't already signed up, and I told you we capped it off at 25. Grab your bestie, so that will be a firm 50. Once we get to 50, we left it kind of open to the cruise line, but right now they got it set up for just those 25 cabins. You and your bestie share a room. If it goes over that and they have the cabins in the same area, the same vicinity, so we can all kind of get together, then they'll do it. But right now we capped it at 25 rooms. You and your bestie, that's 50 people. As well as we're going to be doing some activities the first day, meet and greet, dinner, and the last day, dinner or something of that nature. But again, this is your vacation and you want to hang out with Victoria J. and Ms. Riri, by all means, we'll make ourselves available. But if you don't ever want to see us on that cruise, then it's just that you and your bestie get some alone time, whether that's your husband, whether that's your daughter, whether that's your cousin, whether that's your brother, whether that's your partner. You guys get that alone time. Spend those 3 days in the Bahamas with with your girl, Victoria J. and Miss Riri. We signing off for today. Continue to enjoy this amazing, amazing, beautiful Tuesday, wherever you are, whether it be night or day. Peace and blessings to you all until next time, if it be in God's will.